Let's face it, we all want to work with an expert, whether, oh gosh, what? Okay. Let's face it, we all want to work with the best doctors, we want to have the best CPA, and when it comes to service providers, of course we want to work with the best, and that usually means we're working with the expert in their industry.
Ah, that's why everybody wants to work with me.
He's so modest.
But seriously, being the expert in your field is a fantastic marketing strategy, and you can actually accomplish that. 20 years ago, you could be the best in your field, you could know more than anybody, but if nobody knew who you were, then, well, tough luck.
Mm-hmm.
But today, you don't have to wait for someone to publish your book. You don't have to hope to get invited to the biggest conference in your industry. And you don't have to, pray that you miraculously get invited to talk on CNN about whatever it is that you're an expert about, right? We can do what we're doing right now, what Kate and I are doing. Through video, all of us have access to everybody today. We can all become YouTube celebrities in our field.
It's true. It's a great way to share the knowledge and information that you know that you want to share with people, and you're scaling the conversation so you're able to reach a lot more people and they can discover you and find you just like they did like the Justin Biebers of the world. Also, for me, I know as all of you, when you need to find something out, you're usually going to Google to figure out your problem or issue. And I find a lot of really great marketers or any of the content that I'm looking for through when I'm Googling something. Then I find a YouTube video on a marketer that has maybe a course or that's teaching something that I really need to know more about. And all of the products that I've bought from people to learn more about my industry have all done video marketing. I really felt like I knew them when I was buying from them. They gave really great content information, which showed me that, hey, they were the expert in their field, whether it was specifically about LinkedIn or specifically about YouTube. And I bought their product based on, hey, they shared with me enough to know that, enough for me to realize that they were the expert in that specific field through video.
Absolutely. It allows you to build up that reciprocity of helping your prospects solve the easy problems, the things that you as an expert have an answer to or an idea for that is just so common knowledge to you, but can mean the world when the right prospect hears it, right? So you're building this trust, which is so important by A, solving their problems right out of the gate, and B, over time, they're getting to know you, and they're getting to like you, they're getting to trust you because they keep seeing you are out there solving their problems, right? And so over time, it's that whole, familiarity. They start to trust what they know, and you can make sure that they know you by putting out lots of videos, basically cementing your expertise.
And Jeremy, we've talked about this before. I think it's such an important point. The things that you know that you talk about all the time that you take for granted, people think like, oh, why would I share that? Or why would I do a video about talking, like for you, about SEO? Doesn't everybody know SEO, search engine optimization, what that means and why it's important for you as a business owner? But they don't, and you're an expert in that industry. So making sure that you're aware that you're the expert and the stuff that you have in your head that you're talking about matters to those people who don't yet know it. So don't be scared to put video out thinking that it's too basic for your prospects.
Absolutely. And on the other end, if you feel like you've got information that you just can't bear to give away because you feel like it's your expertise and that's what people should be paying you for, remember that the value as an expert is in the application. It's not just knowing the facts or knowing what to do, right? I said this before in the videos, but I can watch Wimbledon all weekend long, but I'm not going to beat Andy Roddick on Monday, right? I'm not going to have the practice, and I'm not going to have the specific application of the knowledge for my particular problem, my particular business. That's what you're getting paid for as the expert. So don't be shy to give away some of your best ideas. I hope that this really encouraged you to realize that you can go out there and actually spread your expertise on the web and attract new clients into your marketing fold. And when you go to actually close the deal with a new prospect and they're able to test drive your thinking and watch lots and lots of videos where you're solving their most common problems, they're not going to be the ones to balk and say, I just don't think you can solve my problem. I just don't think it's worth it. And they're not going to haggle with you on price.
That's right. If anything else, it'll open up a dialogue even quicker and sooner for them to make that purchase.
Absolutely. So I want to encourage you, if you truly are an expert, write down 10 ideas that you can make a video about, and don't be shy. Get going. You can do it with your iPhone camera, and you can put them on YouTube, and by next month, you can be building your expertise catalog.
Absolutely. So start.